Okay, here we go. I'm back. I'm Mrs. Eastwood. Some of you know me as Miss Risa, and some of you know me just as Risa. I'm glad you guys liked the story yesterday. We're going to continue on with story number 2 from book number 1 of George and Martha. And the title of this part of the treasury, let me get back to that so I can remember. 5 stories about 2 great friends. And this is story number 2, the flying machine. Now, this time, yesterday you could read my but can't today because I'm using a different camera. So sorry about that. But here we go. I hope you guys liked being introduced to these hippos. They are sure funny people. Well, funny hippos. And again, remember the author is James Marshall. All right, here we are with Mr. George again, starting out. "I'm going to be the first of my species to fly," said George. "Then why aren't you flying?" asked Martha. "It seems to me that you are still on the ground." "You're right," said George. "I don't seem to be going anywhere at all." "Maybe the basket is too heavy," said Martha. "Yes," said George. "I think you are right again. Maybe if I climb out, the basket will be lighter." There he is. He's climbing out of that hot air balloon basket. Uh-oh. "Oh dear," cried George. "Now what have I done? There goes my flying machine." "That's all right," said Martha. "I would rather have you down here with me." The end. That's the end of story 2 of George and Martha. 5 stories about 2 great friends.